Yeah, YouTube, what's good? Back with another video. Early morning vibes, you know what the fuck is going on. Just leaving the gym, finna go shower, eat something, get ready to go to work and shit. But today, this morning, I just wanna holler at y'all because I know everybody go through their own shit. Everybody, life be beating everybody's ass. But for real, I just want y'all to really stay focused and just always keep moving forward. Just keep moving forward, yo. No matter what's going on in your life, no matter how you feel, no matter what you think the sky is falling, you gotta keep moving forward, bro. Always keep moving forward. That's what life is about. It's about progress. It's about growth. It's about elevating. Everything that you need in life is in front of you, but you got to keep moving forward. I heard Steve Harvey say, Steve Harvey quote, you know, one of the better quotes that he said is that you're going through hell, you got to keep moving forward, because why would you stop in hell? And you know, that made a lot of sense, because it's like, as much as shit that you go through on a daily, bills, bitches, fucking job stressing you out, kids, and all kinds of other things, family, whatever, and you going through it, you gotta keep moving forward. You know why? Because if you stop there, you giving up. You stop there, you stuck where you at until you decide at a different point in time that you want to keep moving forward. But at that time that you're going to decide, I want to get back up and keep moving forward, you lost out on all the progress you could have been already had. You know what I'm saying? Right? All the progress you could have been made. You know, like I said, the best time, they said the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. And the second best time to plant a tree is today. Right? So you always got to keep that in mind. That's why you gotta think of it like this. The time is going to pass anyway. Now, what are you going to fill that time with? You're going to fill that time with misery, complaining, and staying still, sitting still? Or you're going to fill that time with growth, hustle, ambition, and trying to be better, and forward progress? That's what it's about. You know, always trying to be better. You know, life knocks us all down. You know, life knocks us all down. We go through it. I go through it. But you never let them see you sweat. And you never complain about it. You don't whine about situations not being fair. You don't whine about situations not being in the best conditions for you. You just take what life gives you and you keep moving forward, bro. You know, who whines about stuff? Who's able to complain about stuff? Women. Bitches can do that. Girls is allowed to complain and stuff, because you know why? The world is going to care about them. The world is going to coddle them. The world is going to take care of them. Women and children, right? Not you. As a man, you can't afford to feel sorry for yourself. You can't afford to try to have other people feel sorry for you, because it takes away from your appeal. It takes away from your masculinity. It takes away from your leadership. They gonna be behind a leader who's always complaining and whining. Oh, this shit's too hard. Life is beating me down. I don't feel like working today. What kind of crew want to follow a leader like that? So you gotta always keep your mind focused on forward, growth. And don't let the little things, the little resistances knock you down or set you back, right? When I started this YouTube shit, you know, when I started this shit, 2020 is when I posted my first video. You know, I wasn't getting no views and shit like that. Wasn't, you know, posting consistently, just still filling the shit out, you know. Met a little resistance and stopped doing it, you know, stopped being consistent with it. And then I tried again last year, you know, trying to do trying to get into a rhythm again, you know, trying to do reactions and stuff like that. And the thing about it is, it didn't feel authentic to me. I didn't feel like I was being myself. So I stopped it again, you know. But now that I came back this year and I found a way that feels comfortable for me and feels authentic to talk to y'all, and not trying to sugarcoat the shit I say, and not trying to talk to please whoever the fuck is gonna be listening. I'm gonna talk how I talk regularly. I'm gonna talk how I talk to my friends. I'm gonna talk how I talk on the regular, right? That feels comfortable for me. That feels authentic, you know, and that's what is yielding me results. But at the same time, the fact that I even just kept trying something, always moving forward, keeping the progress moving forward, is what has led me to where we at today. And like I said, I always appreciate y'all, man. But yeah, when something doesn't work the first time, you know, view the failure, regroup, and then see how you can make it better next time. It's the same thing with your life. If something's not going right, you know, relationship's not going right, and you fail in that relationship, view both sides, but specifically view what you did wrong and how you could do that better, and then learn from it. And then the next time, if you want to get in a relationship, learn how to be better, you know, learn how to not make those same mistakes. That's what it's about, moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Don't wallow in your failures. You're going to fail at everything, a bunch of things in life. You're going to fail at a bunch of shit in life until you find something you're actually good at. You're going to fail at a bunch of shit before you actually get that W. So don't feel bad like, oh, I failed and everybody's going to judge me. That's your ego talking. That's your ego and your pride. You're too proud to fail. You're too cool to fail. Everybody fails before they find something that they're good at, before they find their rhythm. You don't just jump in the boxing ring, then you just going to just start knocking niggas out. Now you might be a unicorn, but you ain't gonna go 50-0 like that. No. You're gonna take some lumps. You're gonna have to learn what it feels like to get punched in the face a few times. And that's okay. It's gonna make you better. Same thing with life, bro. That shit is gonna life is gonna whoop your ass. Life is gonna whoop your ass, but it's gonna put you in the right mind state. It's gonna put you in the right mentality that the competition's not having. You know, that's why the harder life you live, the more that you put yourself under stress, the more you go through things that are hard, the better your life is gonna be. The more interesting you're gonna be. The more relatable you're gonna be. Right? Motherfuckers can't relate to people who've had privilege their whole life, or who had a silver spoon in their mouth, or who hasn't gone through the hardships that most of us go through. They can't relate to us. They're not relatable. That's why when you hear stories and shit like that, David Goggins and 50 Cent and Kevin Hart and The Rock and all these other motherfuckers whose life was going, they went through the hardest of times and then came out on top. Everybody loves a struggle story. Why? Because it's relatable. Because we all struggling. But on the flip side of that is to see that somebody else went through it, and that on the other side of that, they became successful. So that motivates us. Like, damn, they struggled and I'm struggling, but I can be successful too. But you got to keep moving forward. Those stories mean nothing if they stopped where they were at. If they gave up and quit while what The Rock said, he had $7 in his account and he was sleeping in his car, he gives up right there. There is no The Rock. There is no glory after that. You know, 50 Cent gave up after he got shot. There is no power. There is no, well, there's going to be vitamin water, but there is no powerful business moves and shit like that. You know, if people give up at their lowest point, there's no glory after that. The glory is taking that L, learning from it, and seeing what you can do to make fucking sugar out of shit. You gotta make sugar out of shit. And that's what makes you relatable to the population. That's what makes you relatable to your audience, right? So you can't sit there and feel sorry for yourself. You out of shape. You're not as attractive as you want to be. But you see motherfuckers you see motherfuckers out there that have the body that you want, and you know that you're capable of doing it. You gotta keep moving forward. You're not gonna get abs on your first day in the gym, bro. You're not gonna get abs on the first day in your gym. You're not gonna be 6%, 10% body fat on your first day in the gym, bro. It's a process. It's a process of work. It's a process connecting your work and your diet. But as you keep doing it consistently and keep moving forward with it, and always keeping your goal in mind, you could definitely achieve that shit. Definitely achieve that shit. But it doesn't stop if you give up. You get halfway there and be like, oh, it's too hard, I can't do it no more. Loser's mentality. Loser's mentality. You gotta keep fucking driving forward. Through all the tough times, through all the hard times, through all the pain, through all the I don't feel like doing it, the low motivation days, you gotta be disciplined. You gotta be consistent. You gotta want better for yourself. You gotta want better for yourself. And then you gotta want better, but you gotta have a goal that puts that burning desire in your heart, that lights a fire under you, so that every day you get out of bed and your feet touch the ground, you ready to work. You ready to work. But a lot of us don't have that. And it's okay if you don't have it yet, as long as you end up finding it. Right? But I ain't gonna keep boring y'all with these motivational morning fucking talks and shit like that. But I always want to try to give y'all a little bit of light, start y'all day off, with some positivity, with some wisdom, and with some hope, because I'm up in a good mood and I put my work in already. So I want to make sure I give y'all the same energy that I'm feeling right now. That's what this is about. Like I said, it's a lifestyle. So definitely, I hope y'all enjoy y'all day, and never give up. Don't ever give up, bro. No matter what nobody say. That's what the main thing I want y'all to take away from this fucking video. Never give up. No matter what nobody says. Believe in yourself and believe in your dreams when nobody else do. But you gotta be putting in that fucking work. Don't lie to yourself. Make sure you putting in 100% effort in your dreams and your goals and your desires, so that you can obtain it, so that you know that nothing's gonna stop you from getting it. Right? But don't give a fuck. Don't let nobody discourage you. Don't let nobody take you off your path. Don't let nobody make you want to give up. Fuck what your girl say, fuck what that bitch say, fuck what your family say, fuck what the outside noise say. People that's always going to doubt you. People are going to doubt you until you get results. And once you get results, they're going to act like they was always on your side. And once they say that shit, it's already too late. Bro, I always believed in you. The fuck you didn't. But it's cool. It's cool. But never give up on yourself. Never give up on yourself, because there's always a version of you just waiting to be found. There's a version of you inside of you that's waiting to be found, that's waiting to be unlocked. So don't ever give up on yourself. Don't ever doubt yourself, and just keep moving forward, bro. But that's all I got for y'all, yo. Until next time, it is Wolfgang Peak. It's Wolfgang Lifestyle. And I'm out.